When AHU adopts wired control, the controller is connected to the indoor unit. The indoor and outdoor units communicate through RS-485 communication to exchange operation data. When fault happened in the indoor or outdoor unit, the corresponding failure code will be displayed on the wired controller. If the fault occurs in the outdoor unit, the failure code will be also displayed on the outdoor control board at the same time. E1 means that the room temperature test failed. For wired control mode, the room temperature sensor is inside the controller shown as photo. First, check the connection of the wired controller to indoor PCB. Is the connection reliable? Second, use a multimeter to check the temperature sensor resistance. Is it short or open circuit? If yes, replace a new controller. Note, normally E1 problem from the wired controller. E2 means the indoor unit evaporator pipe temperature test failed. The pipe sensor is a negative temperature coefficient resistance which value 5 k ohms/25 degrees Celsius. While environment temperature increase, the resistance value will decrease. When indoor PCB test the sensor AD abnormal value less than 0.08 volt or more than 4.92 volt for 5 seconds, it will show E2 failure code. First, check the connection of the pipe sensor to indoor PCB. Is the connection reliable? Second, check the temperature sensor resistance. Is it short or open circuit? If yes, replace a new one. After step 1 and step 2, if still E2 problem, please replace the indoor PCB. FD means the indoor unit refrigerant leakage sensor test failed. If indoor PCB can't receive feedback signal from refrigerant sensor for 30 seconds continuously, the display will show FD failure code. First, check the connection on the PCB. Is it well connected? Second, check the connection on the sensor. Is the connection reliable? After step 1 and 2, if still FD failure code, please replace the indoor PCB. Note, normally this problem is because of the leakage test sensor defective. HD means that the indoor unit has gas leakage, which leading the refrigerant concentration around the leakage sensor exceeds standard value. When communication between the leakage sensor and indoor PCB normal, if the test refrigerant concentration more than 10% for 5 seconds continuously, it will trigger HD protection. Only when the environment refrigerant concentration less than 5% is detected continuously for 5 seconds after unit re-switched on, the protection is restored. Are there polluting gases in the environment? Please make sure the environment is clean with fresh air. Is there any gas leakage in the indoor unit? Double check please. Is the sensor defective? Try a new sensor please. Is the indoor PCB problem? Try to replace a new control board. E6 means indoor fan motor operation failed. If indoor PCB tests indoor fan operation abnormal for 15 seconds continuously, the wired controller will show E6 failure code. 1. Can the fan blade operate freely? Technician can rotate the fan by hand to check is there anything blocked the blade. 2. Check fan motor power supply between L1, L2, is the AC voltage at 208 to 230? If not, need to repair it. 3. Check the connector CN16, is the connection tightly and reliable? 4. After going through steps 1, 2 and 3, if the fan motor still cannot start up, please unplug the connector CN16, use an external PWM generator, connect to the motor control line pin 1 and pin 5, check can the motor work or not. If yes, replace the indoor PCB. 5. If the fan motor still no working, replace it with a new one. C5 means the communication between wired controller and indoor PCB abnormal. When indoor PCB can't communicate with wired controller 30 seconds continuously, it will show C5 failure code on the controller. 1. Check the connection cable of the controller, is it aging for function? If yes, need to replace a new cable. 2. Is the wired controller PCB defective? Try a new one to double check it. 3. How about connection of the wired controller to indoor PCB, is it reliable? If not, refix it. Four. Whether the connecting line is connected and leads to poor insulation. It is not recommended that there is docking in the middle of the cable. 5. Is there any other high-power machine near the user's grid, such as transformer cabinet, generator, etc.? This may influence the function of communication. 6. Check the indoor main PCB.